The art of cooking just got a dose of adrenaline. It's chef versus chef, country versus country. This is where India and Pakistan battle for mastery over cuisine. This is Foodistan. We started our battle on Foodistan on a high note with our team challenges. But now it's time to up the ante even more. It's time for some individual mettle to show. It's time for our solo contests. One super Pakistani chef versus one champion Indian chef will take part right up to the finals till the time we can decide who is the emperor of Foodistan. And to raise the curtains on our first individual face-off, please join me in welcoming my co-host, Ali Khan.
Namaskar, Adabars hai, and a very good evening to all our food lovers. Appetizers done and dusted, time for the entrees, time for the individual cook-offs right here on Foodistan. Now, this is seriously a very important stage in the program because if the chefs make a teeny-weeny mistake, a slight error in judgment, boom, they run the risk of being eliminated.
Before we can start that exciting course on Foodistan, it's time to meet our wonderful jury. Actress with a sweet tooth, Sonia Johan.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Very well, Sonia. Good to have you here.
Yeah, very excited.
The man who strikes fear in every chef's heart, Veer Sanghvi.
Hi Ali, hi Ira.
Hi. And our chef, TV presenter and very own globetrotter, Marilise Parker.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Time to get cooking. Time to start off with our individual cook-off and bring in the gladiator into this gorgeous state-of-the-art arena. Our first chef is from India, perhaps the only chef whose creations are seriously hot, even when served cold. His signature dish is the Thande Kebab, and he practices his trade in the gorgeous garden city of Bangalore. Exec regional chef from the Lalit, please welcome Chef Nimish Bhatia.
It's not merely passing out a hotel school and getting a degree. It is every day you have to master a new recipe, you have to pass out a new level of perfection, and you enjoy that.
Chef Nimish is a creative person. He keeps on adding different elements to his foods.
I created this thing called as a Thande Kebab in my menu, where when I initially created and I made people taste it, I was told that chef pagal ho gaya, chef has gone berserk. But when it started actually selling and we put that in our menu and it became rocking. Badshah of Foodistan is Badshah of taste, Badshah of Zaika, Badshah of palate. What I will create will be a razzmatazz.
Hello, namaskar.
Namaskar, Chef. Good to see you.
Chef Nimish's opponent is a man who's no less. He's a man on a mission. He wants to reinvent Pakistani cuisine for the world's palate. He sold his heart to cooking 20 years ago. And those who know him say no one can beat him when it comes to Mughlai cuisine. Those who don't know him will find out soon. Presenting the executive chef of Park Plaza, Lahore, please welcome Chef Mohammad Naeem.
दुबई हो जाए या सिंगापुर, अमेरिका हो जाए या इंग्लैंड, एवरीवेयर आई वर्क एंड हर जगह पे मैंने एक अच्छा यादगार और एक अच्छी अचीवमेंट हासिल की.
नॉर्मली हमारे यहाँ जो शेफ्स होते हैं व्हेन दे आर इनटू दैट पोजीशन ऑफ एग्जीक्यूटिव शेफ दे हार्डली गेट देमसेल्फ इन्वॉल्वड इन डायरेक्ट कुकिंग बट ही इज़ द वन हु इज़ इन्वॉल्वड एंड ही इज़ क्रिएटिव.
लोग हैरान होते हैं कि तुम पाकिस्तान क्यों आ गए हो. मैं एक अपनी शनाख्त चाहता था बहसीयत है पाकिस्तानी, बहसीयत है लाहौर, कि मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ.
उनसे बेहतर बंदा कि जिसको अगर एक छुरी, कुछ मसाले और कुछ चीज़ें दे दें और एक चूल्हा साथ रख दें तो रेगिस्तान में कुछ ना कुछ आपको अच्छा बना के खिला सकता है.
I want to die as a chef. That's not only my uniform, and I wish it will be my coffin.
Remember, Chef, this is the individual cook-off stage. Unfortunately, both of you were on the losing teams in our first team cook-off. So you all do not get the 3 bonus points carried forward, which means you have no room for any errors here. All that's left for me to say is the best of luck.
Ali, they both seem pretty confident to me and great sportsmanship, I must say. But before we can begin this battle, we have to prepare you guys for our game changer. That's right, there's one ingredient that will dominate tonight's menu because 2 out of the 3 dishes that are going to be cooked today must contain that ingredient.
Absolutely. And tonight's game changer, one of the world's oldest cultivated vegetables. Judges, if you guys are ready, then it's time to feast your eyes on our game changer. And our game changer is chickpea. Kabuli chana, popularly called chola. ये ले सर, मीठे छोले. क्या ख्याल है? Any inspirations come straight to mind?
To think about it, and I think it is quite challenging. चने चबाने पड़ेंगे या चबवाने पड़ेंगे, देखते हैं.
चने हम तो चबा ही रहे हैं. इंशाल्लाह आप कुछ dynamic produce करें, creative.
Naeem ji?
It's a common food in Middle East and Pakistan, so I think I can make something nice.
Now, for all those at home thinking, how are these super chefs going to actually cook up a 3-course meal within the stipulated time? We're not that cruel. We've got apprentices to help them people. Without further ado, Shivraj for Team Pakistan, Rahul for Team India, resplendent in his green colors, shining in his regal blue colors. Chefs, I suggest कि आप अपने apprentices से थोड़ी बहुत गुफ्तगू, a little bit of chat so that everyone's on the same page.
The challenge tonight is to cook a menu that includes 1 appetizer and 2 main courses. Both chefs have been given their apprentices to help them meet the deadline, which is as always 2 hours exactly. The twist, 2 out of the 3 dishes on the menu must contain tonight's game changer, chickpea or chola. Judges, while our chefs decide their menus, plot and plan, what do you think of our game changer? Veer, first you.
Well, frankly, it's a little boring. I'm not very excited by chickpeas, but I'm excited by what the chefs will do. Nimish's work I've seen. I call him 3 ways Nimish, because whatever ingredient you give him, he does it in 3 different ways. And Naeem Saab, of course, has worked abroad, has worked in Pakistan. He's what a chef should be like. You should have seen him in the kitchen during the team event. It was like, you know, those Asterix comics where you have the galley slaves and you have the guy with the whip. He's that kind of chef, so it should be fun.
Precisely. Marilise.
It's really quite dull. Doesn't taste of much. It's got a bit of texture. However, it can be turned into something really magical. And that's what I'm hoping today from one of these 2 guys.
Sonia?
For me, chickpeas represents, I mean, I would have, hummus. So
It's
I'm
popular,
interested to
right?
see what they will come up with.
Thanks very much, judges. So without any preamble, Chef Nimish, what are we eating?
We will have the first course. Chana would be in 3 different textures, as Mr. Sangvi preempted that. But what I'm going to do is in 3 different textures. I call it Chana Fair Badal. The first one is I'm going to stuff it in the morels in Gucci. And the next piece in the same plate is going to be chane ka kebab with homemade blackened spices. And the third one, which I'm going to do is little tangy. Since it's going to take to the next course, it will be golgappe mein chana chaat. The next one I'm going to do is murg chana with khatta pyaz. The third one I'm going to do is Ira Verual with kal dosa. So 3 different things from Kashmir to Kanyakumari presenting India.
Thanks very much, Chef. Naeem Saab.
My first course is Murge Seelkand, place on chickpea sticky. And my second dish is Duma Gosht. And my third is Kabli Pulao, traditional Kabli Pulao with rice and chickpeas.
बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया नईम साहब. So without wasting any more time, let's get cooking because it's time to begin the battle on Foodistan.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.